Yo, what's the word, family? I'm saying, hope all is well. Man, I've been really wanting to talk my shit lately, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? It's like I got a gag order on my ass right now. I can't say what I want to say, speak what I want to speak. And to be honest with you, shit is really getting to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not me. It's like, I feel out of place. It's like, you know, I'll talk shit, but it be the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's really fucking with me. I gotta be silent. I gotta be quiet. Got people watching me. It's really irritating, y'all. You know, but I will say this. You know, housing is important. Like free housing is important. Ending property tax is important because you end property tax. The landlord ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, charge so much rent if you end property tax. Ending land tax. Free housing is very important. Like, this America, nobody should be homeless. We got all the damn money. You ain't go for it. You ain't go and we stop running this shit like a corporation. You know what I'm saying? And worry about money, and pocketing money, and so focused on making money. We could do what we gotta do for the American people. I was in the box. You know what I'm saying? I was in there. I was working, going to school, and working on self. Wrote 6 new albums, 3 new books, and I'm hearing things like $1.5 trillion towards military. That's what they wanted. The Trump administration. And I'm like, why? And I'm like, well, under my administration, what I would do, since, they want to talk about the deficit, you got to pay for the deficit anyway, with your taxpayer dollars, your kids, and the generation that's not even here as we speak, going to have to pay off that deficit. So why not, have a bill, if it's going to be 1.5 trillion towards the American people, that's going to benefit you. 300 billion towards housing, 200 billion towards education, 200 billion towards universal health care, free health care. You know what I mean? Things of that nature. That's just what I feel. That's just a little thing. You know what I'm saying? I wrote it down. I ain't got it all memorized. I ain't gonna lie to you. Got it written on paper. It's in the crib and shit. But that's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? Because 1.5 trillion, they want to spend, and it's not on you. It's just crazy. 200 billion on child care. You know what I'm saying? No child left behind. When I say child care, that's what the fuck I mean, child care. You know what I'm saying? People say, Donald Trump says it's not, you know what I'm saying, the administration job, the federal government job to worry about daycare. But if mothers need to work to keep the economy going, they need to have somebody to watch the kids. So why not have free daycare? You know what I'm saying? Free lunches. You know what I'm saying? Free breakfast, free lunches. You know what I'm saying? For the kids. It's hard out here. The government is supposed to be taking care of the people. Just a little bit of what I can say. Tone it down. I'll tone it down. Cool, no problem. So, just under my administration, this was, like I say, man, I've been had these ideas, you know what I'm saying? We're going to tone it down. I feel like you guys know about me already. I don't have to go back a couple years ago and reiterate what I'm about. You already know how I'm coming. You already know what I'm about. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? You already know what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? So, so they won't be upset with me, and we could, this is what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? Put these ideas out here to the universe, let them marinate like chicken. I'm the same person, just improved. You know what I'm saying? Just got better. I have had time to sit, think, and strategize. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the people who have lost their lives during this immigration roundup. You know what I'm saying? That's as far as I'm going to go and say about that situation. Rest in peace. No American should be killed by their own government on American soil or on any other soil. Everybody should be treated with dignity and respect. That's how I feel. This is one planet. It's all planet. This is all land. We all got to live here. We all got to share this land. So why not just be kind to each other, love each other, protect each other, and just do right by each other. You know what I'm saying? No woman should be getting hit. You know what I'm saying? Abused. By anybody. There's a red lines that shouldn't be crossed. So I haven't forgot you. I will never forget you. Like I say, before I got booked, it was only me. So I didn't it's not like I had a team that could be like, yo, put me online, say, oh, write this. And they actually knew, what I'm saying, that I taught and trained how to operate my business when I was gone. No. So that's why you guys really didn't see much of me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say I apologize because nothing to really apologize, but I felt like it was good though that I ran away for the simple fact that you see what transpired. You know what I'm saying? That people got beside themselves, a little big-headed. You know what I'm saying? And you guys woke up. You know what I'm saying? The No Kings movement. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I really do. Stand up for yourselves. Stand up what you believe in, and more people got to join. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we all don't have the same ideas, but we all know what, we want to get accomplished. You know what I'm saying? And that's freedom. The freedom to live in peace. The freedom not to get taxed out the wazoo. The freedom to have free housing, free universal health care. And you know what I'm saying? And like I say, getting taxed. Water tax. Water is free. This land is free. This land is free. Like God gave this to you and me. This is ours. And we getting taxed for it. Taxed on everything. They tax you the shit if they wanted to. 10% tax shit. Like, damn, I'm getting taxed just to take a boo-boo. This is crazy. But, yeah, man, I'm the same, never change, you heard me? I'm the same, never change. Go keep doing my thing, and I'm here, I hope y'all like that new music I dropped, Hood Poetry. Shout out to my homie Zane, you know what I'm saying? He killed it, you know what I'm saying? When I left, he was 15, he's 17 now. You know what I'm saying? I was molding him, you know what I'm saying? And 4 other of my young homies too, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to y'all, man. I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the YNs out there, you know what I'm saying? See, my definition of the young niggas and their definition is totally different. They want to talk about the one that's acting knuckleheadish, right? Man, they just doing what they do because they had no other choice. They don't know no other way. You know what I'm saying? So I don't blame them. You know what I'm saying? I blame the situation that put us here. You know what I'm saying? We all been misled and misguided. So now it's time for people like me and more others to lead and guide us to the right way. You know what I'm saying? But once again, I love y'all. I'm finna get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to see me. Know that, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no cloning, MK altering, ain't none of that. I just gotta, you know what I'm saying, talk in a different way, move in a different way. You know what I'm saying? So we can all eat, get money, buy some land. You know what I'm saying? And build on that land. You know what I'm saying? Learn a trade. You know what I'm saying? Learn carpentry. Learn how to build. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head up.